Then I get a little introduction, taste the course in Objective C.
The computer systems or electronic devices have electronic circuits inside, microelectronic circuits. So when we pass the power, so it's on. If we cannot pass the power, then it is off. So we'll treat this as 1 and this as 0. So basically any electronic device can understand 1 and 0, nothing else. So now we'll be typing a lot of sequence of code or store of software in it. So these all must be converted to binary. Right? So the code that we write may have keywords and numbers and some symbols like semicolon, equals and so on. So all must be converted to binary. So binary numbers are base 2 numbers. Binary numbers are base 2 numbers, zeros and ones. The other number system that we normally use is decimal number, that is base 10 numbers. They are base 10 numbers. So if you have a number 5 in your source code, for example, we will see how we can convert this number 5 into binary. We will divide number 5 by 2 to get like that. So we get 1, 0, 1. That's equal to number 5 in binary. Like that, we can convert any number into binary. That's one. Now we will see how we can convert a letter. Say for example A. You may have heard about ASCII table, American scientific or standard code for even saying the change. So this ASCII table consists of a lot of keyboard characters and corresponding numeric values. So we will see A is 65. A is 65. Like that, there are numbers starting from 0 to 255. There are various numbers starting from 0 to 255. The largest number that we have in this series is 255. The largest number we have in this series is 255. So if we can find the corresponding value in binary for this 255, then that is the largest storage in this series. The smallest one is 0. So this will be equivalent to 8 ones if you divide continuously, as in binary. 8 ones. So this 8 ones, we can say 8 digits. 1 and 0s are binary digits, so we simply call bits. Simply call bits, the first 2 characters. So that's 8 bits. So if we have number of 8 bits, then we can store number of characters. Okay. So A is 65, like that we can convert that into some binaries, ones and zeros. So by doing that way, all the numbers can be converted to binary. So now this is called 1 byte. 8 bits is called 1 byte. Then in order to measure large number of information, we can use multiple of bytes. This is a basic unit. Multiple of bytes. 1024 bytes equal 1 kilobyte. Again, 1024 kilobytes equal 1 megabyte. Again, 1024 megabyte equal 1 gigabyte. And 1024 gigabyte equal 1 terabyte. So there are so many other units as well. But this terabyte is a huge storage to measure the information. So we can store large number of information. Terabyte store. So now we understood how the computer system stores the values, whether you type numbers or letters. All of them can be converted into binary because of the ASCII table. Now we come to programming. A computer program is a series of instructions to carry out a task by a computer system, coded in a programming language of your choice. And all of the programs are made up of few program constructs. Like around 4 constructs, they are in use in all the languages, more or less, most of the languages. First one we look at is an if logic construct. If logic construct.
Can you teach this?
Yes. Quickly answer.
Yeah.
If logic.
I don't know about him.
No, he knows, but just quickly. So if logic constructs to make a decision in your program, so you can have nested if then as well in conditions. You have more than one. Secondly, loops to repeat a task. Loops to repeat a task number of times. How many different types of loops are there?
4.
4 different types of loops. Yeah. There are 4 different types of loops. For loop, while loop, do while loop, and for each loop. For each is for collection of objects, a collection of items.
I just counted
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, collections. And third one is cases for choosing one out of few choices. Multiple choice. The statement that will be used is switch statement. Switch. And fourth construct is error construct, exceptions. To catch errors at the runtime, try and catch.
And same as C#? Little different.
Same. Exactly same. Like all the constructs are very similar. Like even if you consider very old C language or C++, all the constructs are same. Even Java's constructs are same. Yeah. Have you done Java? Yeah. Java is very similar to C#, because C# evolved from like very similar to Java. So
Yeah, because Java is Sun certified and C# is Microsoft. Both are competitors.
yeah.